Hi everyone, welcome to a new yoga therapy class. In this class, I'm going to show you different exercises to work on your digestive system, improve it, to eliminate better. So this class is really good if you get chronic digestive problems, if you struggle with bowel movement, and if you get constipated a lot. So we'll be mainly working certain areas of the body. In Eastern medicine, we call this the metal elements, which is the lungs and the large intestine. So when you're ready, grab your mat and we'll get started. So we'll start sitting like this in a comfortable position. And as some of you may know, around your head you got a lot of major points that we use for acupuncture and acupressure, and a lot of them relate to the digestion. So one of the first things you can do is knuckle the head. So make fists and go around, especially the crown of the head, top of the head, the crown of the head, which relates to the anus, which relates to the bowels, the large intestine, and the small intestine. And if you find any point that's extremely sore and sensitive, just stay on that point a little bit longer. It might sound sadistic, but you'll see that it really helps if you do that regularly. And it shouldn't be painful. Knuckling down the head like that shouldn't be painful, but if it is, just do it regularly. Do it every morning. Good. Okay, next we're gonna stand up. One of the main things you can do to help improve elimination and to get rid of constipation is to activate the legs. So for example, just go for a walk in the morning, brisk walk in the morning. It will help the bowels move. So we're gonna engage the legs by standing up and doing a few squats. So we're gonna take the arms up, go on the tips of your toes, take a big breath in, and as you exhale, stay on the tips of your toes and drop down. Keep the heels up, keep your back straight, keep your chest open. Inhale, come up. And exhale down. And we're gonna go for 10. Open and drop. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Try and keep your balance. Trying to go on your toes, as high up on your toes the whole time as possible. And 3 more. Keep your back straight the whole time. 2 more. Last one, and relax. Okay. Next, we're gonna have our feet hip width, and we're gonna stretch the sides open a little bit. So I'm gonna do it facing you, lacing the fingers, pressing the palms up. As you exhale, bring the hands back to the head, breathe in. Now go to the right, and press again. And back, and go a little bit further, and press again. And hands back, and all the way back. Press up, exhale, hands back, breathe in, go to the left, press, trying to straighten the arms every time, come back, go a little bit further, press, feel the waist opening up, hands back and back. Okay, so we're gonna go back into each position and straighten the arms 5 times in each position. Okay, so we start on the right, big breath in and exhale for 1, 2, 3, exhaling each time, 4 and 5. Go a little bit further and 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and back to the middle. Big breath in, go to the left, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A little bit further, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And back. So the main goal of this exercise, relax your arms, shake it out, is to open up the sides and open up the waist. Okay, one of the main problems when you can't eliminate and you get constipation, it's either that you don't have enough pressure in the bowels and so your bowels can't push out toxic waste, or that you have too much pressure and too much tension and so you're not able to release and let go. And it's the same with your ideas. You can be constipated with your thoughts and your ideas, so not being able to let go of any ideas or any thoughts or any behavior or pattern. We're gonna lie down on our back and keep going. Okay, lying down, we lace the fingers and straighten the arms above our head. Legs are together. And we wiggle our body to the right. Upper body goes to the right. Legs go to the right. And press the palms away. Trying to straighten your arms. Keep your left hip down. You should feel the whole left side opening up. If you don't, you can take your legs a little bit further. Upper body a little bit further. Maybe trying to push the arms away a little bit more. Come back to the middle and go to the left. Wiggle your upper body. Wiggle your legs. Everything goes to the left. And press. Trying to keep your right hip down. Should feel your right hand side lengthening up. Beautiful. Slowly come back to the middle. Hold the back of the neck, and then you bring your right elbow to the left knee and hold it up and breathe here. Trying to get your back off the ground. Breathe into your belly. And come back and switch, left elbow, right knee. Pull yourself up. And come back down. And for the next one, I'm gonna go sideways so I don't hit the walls, but you're just gonna take your arms out, your legs up. You're gonna pull your toes back hard, push your chin down hard, and then take the legs over to the right, look to the left, keep your shoulders down. Breathe in, come back up. And take your legs over to the left, look to the right, and breathe in, come back, and we're gonna go for 10. 1, keep your legs straight, 2, 3, 4, 5, keep pulling your toes back, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, relax the legs down. Give it a second, lie down, arms down, catch your breath. So in that previous exercise, the goal is to keep the shoulders down so that you really feel that stretch, that twist, and then lengthening action in the waist. So you lengthen the waist and you're directly impacting and stretching your bowels, okay? You're directly stretching the colon and opening it up and stretching it and squeezing it at the same time, one side at a time. So it gives that peristalsis motion that the colon needs, okay, in order to eliminate in a healthy way and for you to keep your toxicity levels low. If you can't eliminate properly, you get toxins and you accumulate toxins, and then you get all sorts of problems. So the next one is very similar, where we're gonna take the arms out to the sides, and instead of having the legs up to the ceiling, we have them just off the ground, and we're gonna swing the legs from side to side. Now just focus on keeping your bum down, keeping your hips down. Okay, so when you do that next exercise, you should feel that one side of your waist contracts and the other one opens up and stretches. Let's give it a go. We'll do one slowly on each side first, and then we'll swing for 10. So legs together, toes back, chin down, lift the legs just off the ground. Big breath in here, and then take the legs to the right, exhale. Inhale, middle, legs to the left. Keep your right hip down, right glute down. Inhale, middle, and we go for 10 quick. 1, 2, swing hard, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax down and relax your arms down by your sides. Catch your breath. Okay, so hopefully you felt that stretch in the waist, that lengthening and that contraction. Bring your hands on belly, pull the toes back, and then without tensing up your upper body, trying to sit up. Okay, and we're up, and we're gonna do a forward stretch with the right leg bent to start. Lace the fingers, and then go forward, exhale. Inhale back, exhale forward. Inhale back, exhale forward. Inhale back, 2 more. Push both knees down, and last one. Go forward and back, and we switch. Extend the right leg, bend the left, toes back on your right foot, go forward, inhale back, exhale forward, inhale back, and again, mind in the belly, pushing both knees down, 2 more. And last one. Beautiful. Come back, and we stretch the waist a little bit more. Take both legs to the side like this, hands behind the head. So you'll see that to improve your digestion and to improve elimination, a lot of the work is going to be building the waist and opening it up, stretching it, twisting it, and contracting it, making it stronger but more open. Open chest, big breath in, exhale, go over towards the foot on the outside. Inhale up, exhale over. Inhale up, exhale over. Inhale up, 2 more. And up, last one. And back, and take the legs to the other side. And so remember, if any of these exercises, because we're doing a lot of single-sided exercises, any of these exercises feel way harder on one side than the other, pause the video and repeat it on your hard side. So one side of your waist might be tighter and stiffer, so just work on it more. Okay, chest is open, big breath in, exhaling over to the side, inhaling up, exhaling over, inhale up, exhale over, and up, 2 more. And last one. And back. Okay, come onto your hands and knees. And we open the waist a little bit more. So knees together, shoulders still, shoulders facing the front of your mat. Keep your shoulders still and drop the hips to the right. Exhale. Inhale up, other side, exhale. Inhale up, and we go for 10 quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Extend the right arm, extend the right leg, and take them both over to the left. Stretch. And back. Left arm, left leg. Reach back and up, and take them both over to the right. And back. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna go into down dog. So from this position, your hands are underneath your shoulders, knees underneath the hips, go on your toes, lift the hips up and back, and we're in down dog. And we're gonna hold down dog just for 6 breaths. And if you do down dog properly, you will contract the waist, you will bring that core pressure that's needed in the lower belly. And so how do you do that? You do that by lengthening the limbs and bringing your focus and your attention into your sacrum, lifting the sacrum up towards the ceiling. Doesn't matter if the legs are straight or if the heels are touching the ground. Make sure you're pressing into every finger and pulling the navel back and up towards your spine, lifting the sacrum up. Arms are lengthening as if you were trying to touch your arms and your ears together. And with your next breath out, you're gonna come forward into plank. And we're gonna hold plank just for 6 breaths. In plank, press into the heels hard, as if you're trying to open up the back of the knees. Keep pressing into every finger. And then next breath out, we drop the hips and look forward. Keep the knees off the ground if you can, and keep pressing into your heels hard. Okay, lifting back up. And we're gonna move from down dog to up dog about 6 times. And we're trying to move smoothly from one to the other. So exhale, roll forward, drop the hips. Inhale, come back. Exhale, roll forward, open the front, keep pressing into the heels strongly. Inhale, back, and roll. Inhale, back, roll forward. Inhale, back. 2 more. Roll forward. Inhale, back. And last one. Roll forward. and back. Beautiful. Come into child's. So you're gonna make fist and place the fist palms up just at the top of your thigh, just where the hip flexors are, and just fold over your fists and relax your arms there. Keep your fists tight and trying to relax your belly in this pose. Relax the arms, relax the shoulders, and trying to move the fists around gently. Just move them around. And this is a really powerful massage for the guts, for the bowels. You can really get rid of a lot of tension there. Just gently move the fists around, and if you find a point that's really tender, just hold it and breathe deeply into your belly. Ideally, you don't want to be doing this right after a meal on a full stomach. You'll be very uncomfortable. Okay, slowly come back. And we're gonna sit with our legs in front of us. And we're gonna go into forward stretch. So legs together. If you can, grab your toes and trying to keep your back straight. Okay, we're not gonna promote rounding the back. For this version, forward stretch, we try to keep the back straight and to focus on moving the navel down and forward, navel towards your spine. If you can, grab the big toes, pull on the big toes, and slowly try to move your elbows down. Exhale, pull yourself down. As you inhale, you can come out of the pose just a little bit. And as you exhale, pull yourself down more. Inhale, just out a little bit. And keep doing that a few more times. Keep your neck in line with the rest of the spine. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Just strongly pulling the elbows down. Now if you can't grab the toes, just grab your ankles, grab your calves, anything you can grab. Just keep your legs straight. Keep your mind into your belly. Moving the belly forward and down. Okay, slowly come back. Next we're going to try the same thing but with one leg bent in half lotus. And if you can't go into half lotus and your foot is just above the knee and the knee is way high up, that's okay. Just try whatever you can. We're gonna lace the fingers and we're gonna go forward and down. As you go forward and down, push your bent knee down, pull your elbows down. And again, you can come out of it just a little bit. And exhale, pull yourself down. You want to get to the point where your heel is way up onto your leg into the hip groove. And as you fold over, you will feel that it's massaging your belly, it's massaging your guts. And just keep working that pose until you get to that point. Until the hip opens up slowly, more and more. Do two more. Exhaling, pulling yourself down, pushing the bent knee down. Inhaling up a bit. Last one. And slowly back and straighten your right leg. Give it a little shake and then switch. Grab the left foot, pull it up, and go forward and down. Inhale out and up a little bit. Push the left knee down as you go forward. Inhale up, exhale down. And up and down. Trying to relax on top of your heel. Inhale down, exhale, pull yourself down, bent knee pushes down, one more, and down. Slowly come back and out and straighten your legs. So if this exercise feels way more difficult on one leg, please repeat that hard leg, repeat that hard side, so you slowly start to balance your hips and balance the sides of your waist. Okay, so we're gonna have our hands next to us. If this next exercise is too difficult to do with the hands flat, you can do it with fists, placing your fists next to you. But have a go, yeah? So hands next to us, and we lift the bum up, exhale, shoulders move down, lifting the bum up, inhale, drop. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Use your hands. If you need to make fist, lift the hips up. Inhale, drop the bum, okay? Now, we're gonna do a different version where we lift the right leg up and lower it down. Lift the right leg up and lift the bum up and down. Left leg up, exhale, inhale, lower. Again, exhale, left leg up and lift the bum up and down. Okay, we're gonna do 5 on each leg. Let's start with the right. Leg up and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and lower that leg. Try your best. Left leg up and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well done. Legs wide. And we swing around, twist, exhale. Inhale back, other side, exhale. And back. Okay, next one is gonna be lying down on our belly, on our front. Legs wide. So this is gonna again force us to use our waist. It's gonna force us to use this time the back of the waist. So legs are wide, you're on your toes. We bring the hands behind the head, lace your fingers, lift the elbows off the mat as you breathe in, and then as you exhale, lift the front of the mat. Now stay up here, take another breath in, and as you exhale, go over to the right. Keep your legs straight, keep them still. Use the waist to come around. Inhale, back to the middle. Go to the left, exhale. Inhale back, and we swing for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax. Relax your arms down, palms up, relax the legs, turn the head to the side, catch your breath. Okay, and while you rest, I'm going to demonstrate the next exercise, which is a little bit tricky. It takes a little bit of coordination. I'm going to show you slowly and I'm going to show you fast, and then we'll do it again together. If you have already done this exercise with me, just feel free to do it with me right now. If you find it really hard with coordination and you can't do it quickly, just work on it slowly, okay? And then build up, and then trying to go at the pace I will go, you'll see at the end. So you start in cat pose. You're gonna have your feet wide off the mat, and we go into an up dog position, but with the legs wide. Okay, pretty simple so far. Now we're gonna turn and look at the right foot, and we're gonna flip the right foot, so you want your right toes to be pointing up to the ceiling. As I'm doing that, my left heel is still pointing up, okay? And my chest is open, my hips are down, my legs are engaged. And then I flip and hop to the other side. So now my left toes are pointing up, my right heel is pointing up, and I'm looking at my left foot. Okay, so let's have a go slowly. And trying to hop from one side to the other, keeping your legs engaged as straight as possible, and you want one toe, one foot to be pointing up and one heel to be pointing up. And hop. And let's try to go for 10, hopping from one side to the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep the hips low. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax. Child's pose again. This time knees wide, big toes together. Lie down and forward. Arms forward, palms down. Just relax here. Slowly come back, and we're almost done. So this exercise was quite hard for some of you, I'm guessing. It's always hard, especially to teach this exercise online, but keep practicing. Go back over it if it was very hard, but the main feeling you should get is a squeeze in the lower back and a lengthening in the waist. Your arms are working as well, your legs are working, but the whole point, the whole focus is to twist, squeeze, and lengthen the waist and the lower back. We're gonna finish standing to keep engaging the legs, and like I said at the start of the class, working the legs is always good to make the bowels work. So simple things like going for a walk will help your bowels activate. So let's get standing. All right, so the first pose that we're gonna try is a little bit dynamic. We're gonna have our hands on our hips, and we're gonna jump and kick our heels to our bum. Okay, and we do that we're trying to do that 10 times. And you're trying to kick your heels into your bum as hard as you can, okay? So stand with your feet hip width and big breath in. And as you exhale, hop. And let's go for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. If you've lost your hair like me, do your hair up or catch your breath. Okay, if you couldn't get to kick your heels into your bum yet because you weren't jumping quick enough, just keep practicing that one. It's a very simple exercise, but you just need the coordination right and the tempo. The next one we're gonna do, if you're a little bit wobbly, I suggest you stand next to a chair or a wall. We're gonna grab the big toe. So start with your right foot, and your left hand is either on your left hip, or if you want the extra challenge, you take the hand across and you're trying to place it on the inside of your right thigh. Keep your chest open, facing the front of the mat. Your right leg is straight as you can keep it. Your chest is open, shoulders relaxed. Take a breath in here, and as you exhale, slowly bend the standing leg. Try not to lean forward, and then straighten it. Inhale, exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, up. Exhale, bend. And up. And one more. Bend. And up. And let it go. Shake out the arms. Shake out the legs. Okay, if you couldn't even do one, that's okay. Just keep practicing. If you need to hold the wall, that's okay too. All right, part of the challenge is that you have to balance. The other one is that you have to open the back of the leg. And then the other one is you have to strengthen the standing leg by bending it and straightening it. Let's try holding the left toe, left big toe, trying to straighten the leg up. Either your right hand is on the right hip, or you can come around and grab the inside of your left thigh. Keep your chest facing the front of the mat. Don't let it face the side. Big breath in. Exhale, bend the standing leg. Inhale up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. And straighten. And bend. And two more. And up. Last one. And up. And let it go. Shake out the legs, shake out the arms. Well done. We're almost done. So the last one is called a palm tree pose. So we're gonna take the arms up. We're gonna go onto our toes, heels off the ground as high up as you can, moving the weight onto your big toe as much as you can, not onto the little toe. So you activate the inside leg and you activate the digestive system by working the inside leg. And make sure you're not sticking your bum out. Tuck the tailbone under, engage your core, and then as much as you can, the arms are floating up, palms facing each other, okay? So we're gonna try and hold it for a minute. So, big toes touching. Come up onto your tippy toes, heels off the ground as high up as you can. Take the arms up. and hold here. Tuck the tailbone. Don't forget, bring the weight onto your big toes, not the outside edge of your feet. Keep tucking the tailbone under. Almost done. 15 seconds more. Try and get the heels a little bit higher. Arms up a little bit higher. Straighten the arms a little bit more. And then relax down. I don't know if you heard, but I was getting a little bit too high and my hands were getting chopped by the fan, the ceiling fan. Okay. And we're done, guys, for today. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe for more content like this, and leave a comment. I know some of you asked for this class to help with constipation, to help with bowel movement and digestion in general. Please leave comments and ask me for any specific class, and I'll make it for you guys. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for joining again. Have a beautiful rest of your day. See ya.